Hey guys, welcome back to part 44. Okay, I'm doing pretty good on ammo and stuff, which is good. Yeah. I definitely had more defensive weapons at this point. Like, I'm sure I had a lot more, like, knives and stuff. At least I have this hand grenade now. I'm gonna have to try and find a good place to use that. I have a feeling I'll use it when I go up the stairs to the break room, because that hallway is filled with zombies. So when I go up through that door, I'll have to make sure I load down with, like, bring all these boards with me and bring the hand grenade with me. And I'll just have to run along there and just, like, board up all the windows and grenade the zombies while they're get them grouped up and nade them. That'll probably be a really efficient use of all that stuff. I can't believe I didn't think of that the first time, a couple times through. They'd be like, man, I hate this part, there's no save points. I would just turn around and go back down the ladder, jag. That didn't even fucking cross my mind. Some days, Gray, you're an idiot.
Here.
Oh, cool. It's got the detail of the flashbang on her belt.
Over there!
Honestly, I was kind of hoping they would go the extra mile with this and make it so that, and end up, like, flipping it entirely so that, like, I got to play through this with Leon and see Leon with Sherry. And I could see Leon interact with, Chief Irons.
Damn it. I need a key card. Here, come out. And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
Jesus Christ, Irons.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
You heard her. I swear to God, my brother is stars and I...
Sherry, get over here.
Yeah, I guess she doesn't know
What's
who
your
this guy
name?
is.
What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him. He's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go!
Fuck, they made Chief Irons such a piece of shit. And that's,
Obviously, nobody
like, he
told
was
you
weird.
that. We'll fix that.
Like, he was weird and creepy in the original.
Let me go!
I'll get you, you fucker!
Kidnapping out her will hurt. I think she's wearing fucking, like, military boots.
Stay safe, Sherry.
Still took boots, baby. That's what they're there for.
Okay.
Okay.
Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him. Must be where that guy came from. That bastard is the police chief?
Yeah, anyways, in the original games, you couldn't, like... If I remember properly, the way it worked, the last save point was before the so you couldn't, it was before the William fight, and then you couldn't backtrack, so you'd have to fight William, and then come into the basement, then you'd have to do, like, the entirety of the police station basement before you could get anywhere else. Oh man, the old fucking underground music. So eerie. Okay, let's just start with going in here. Examine. Open. Here we go. I will take my grenade launcher rounds, please. Okay, and what was this again? Was this the, I don't remember what this is. Salmon. Is this the grenade launcher parts? Oh, right, this is the new pistol. The gun I really like. The one that has perfect accuracy while you're walking and aiming. Thanks, laser sight. This is, I was trying to remember where I got that gun from. Right there, liquor's in the next room. I don't remember, like, there's nothing on here that can poison me. I wonder why they decided to give me this blue herb right here. Luckily I do have a flashbang on me. Just gotta keep a steppin'. Step a step a step a. This is in there. I forgot, because Claire doesn't have to fight dogs, she just has to fight lickers. You know, everybody's favorite. I should pick up all the letters and stuff. Okay, I don't remember which ones had stuff in them. I mean, it's nice something that you don't have to, you can't pull them like all the way out, you know? Motherfucker, I didn't know that was a thing. The B button on the controller doesn't do anything, but if you hit pull back on it, and tap B, your character does a quick turn. Something I didn't know they did until just now. Still find that one funny. Get real shaky up in here. Next one is his. I need to remember this for next time. So the only ones with stuff in it is second, end, and then the guy. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to combine those if I want to pick up this key, because there's nothing else in the basement for me right now. Until I go into there. Fuck are you? I really like to not have to fight these guys. I have a flashbang, so I can, like, just flashbang my way out of this. And run on by. Okay. Spooked me for a second. Okay. Yeah, I can just go back down here. I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. Store. 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 That's all I'll take out. I don't want to blow blue herbs yet. But why give me a blue herb now? What could poison me right now? Do the liquors poison me? It's honestly a bit of an odd question. I'm leaning too far in. I've been trying to stay further back from my microphone, so I'm not like so right up and it's right up against it. Because I'm trying to keep like 8 to 10 inches between my face and the microphone, but I keep leaning in really close. Mostly because I'm trying to just get used to speaking with more volume, rather than being like, ah, fuck you. Okay. You just don't know. Fine, you can stay there. What's this? Great, that's the one for the episode blocker. No, I'm just gonna go through it, thanks. Bye. Okay, just cleaned out. There's not much left in the police station for me. Also, I was really worried about doing hardcore, but I definitely find this easier than like any of the like hard modes of the other Resident Evils. Another blue herb, eh? God damn it. Guess I'll just combining these lads. I love that the spaces look lived in. Like, this looks like a place where people could have been, but like this. Like, there's an umbrella here, and like there's an umbrella tucked in here as well. So like, yeah, this place looks like it was lived in, and that people, like, somebody actually worked and lived in this like little office space, you know. But I love like the sometimes weird inconsistencies to it. But at the same time, like, the umbrellas kind of make sense because when you come up here, you go outside. So you have this kind of interesting, like, explanation for it, and it shows the police's it shows the police chief's, like, I guess, personality really well. Store. Okay. God, Mr. X could fucking come in here after me. Oh my god, I would die. Nope. I love that this is here, because it's there are like little pushing puzzles you had to do with these before. These showed up in like the files in the records room and in this room, and I think there was one or two other places throughout the game where it ended up. And I just find it funny that that's, I guess, how they like chose to represent it. Okay, well, I know that Mr. X is going to start chasing me after this, so store. I'm going to try to do as much as I can before he gets on my ass, then. I'll go upstairs first. Before I go downstairs, I want to get some boards, like these ones. There, because I'll fall and I won't be able to get back up, and then that's when it starts. So I'm just ignoring that because I wanna save before that shit happens. No, yeah. Turn back around. Oof. Ow. Okay. Ooh, it's so ridiculous. The zombies do so much damage. That was one of the things about the original Resident Evils that has got me, because, like, I always found the tank controls really hard to work around. Right, I might as well, yep. Do I have just, yep. Cool. downstairs now. Alright, this is the space where I get the liquor coming after me. Hey man, how's it going? Love me. No. That's interesting, because I guess until Mr. X comes after me, I can't set off this room. Should have known I needed one board to be down here. Use this here. The other place that I use the diamond key. Do I even get into the break room with her? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Yeah, because maybe I don't. Okay, well I need to store stuff. Yeah, that's fine. You could be miserable. Fuck. Such a lack of inventory space compared to what I'm used to. Guess should be enough. I mean, if that's not enough to pick, 4 spaces is enough to pick up all the stuff. I mean, A, there's a fair chance I end up having to heal. Do you think that the other triggering event might be him coming through the wall? Because it seems a little weird that only the helicopter would be a triggering event for that. I legitimately walked around that door, I was so tense, I was like, fuck, what if I'm right? Great, don't overthink things. I want to keep a fair amount on me. So I'm going to keep 40 on me. Combine with that. Should be my police badge. Store. Okay. I mean, I end up running through this top room a few times. Maybe I should just take care of these zombies in here and get them out of the way now, rather than trying to run through here with both these assholes and Mr. X on me.
What the hell is up with you?
I was like, watch him have gone down in here. Oh, I'd be so sad. Come on, man. Why do you gotta make this hard?
Shit!
Okay. I don't need the cog on me. I can just go get rid of the electrical part right now. I mean, the thing about this game, too, is that if you die, it feels a lot less punishing, because in the original one, there's a lot of loading times. Because of the way just how the game was built. It was just like, you went into an area, time to load. Because, like, the door opening and closing stuff is, like, it's iconic, right? Like, you're like, yeah! I opened a door, I went through a loading screen, and you're like, wait a second, what is this, Anthem? I didn't sign up for this many loading screens. Okay, I'll save right now before I have to start dealing with Mr. X. Okay, that's a little bit of a longer episode too. It's good to get that all the way. Next, the last one is right here, right? Do I get the crank? I don't, do I? Right, that was the other thing that made Claire a bit harder to deal with, is that because you lose some areas for kiting. Yeah, so I'll just go down there, because I need... What do I need? I need the diamond for this room. I think that's the last place I need it. I need the heart for the records room. So that's both of those just off the list. Okay. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, please do all the things. And I'll see you in the next episode.